Okay. Hello everyone, this is Sahara Drac of SCLegacy.com, and I am pissed off because I just recorded this entire game commentary, and as I finished, Audacity decided it was going to crash and delete my entire recording. So, I'm going to record this game again, and it is not going to be as suspenseful because now I know what's happening. So, uh, I'll try and fake some enthusiasm. Anyways, we have a game between the little one and a player named Tarson from a tournament recently on Desert Oasis. And Desert Oasis is a map that has a very, very long walk distance, as I'm highlighting here. Just takes forever to get your ground troops from main to main, and a very, very short fly distance, as you can see here. So one of the biggest reasons I have this map thumbs down on my map preferences is because of this. I feel it's a very, very strong Zerg map, just because I feel the expansions are pretty much free for Zerg on this, just because it takes so long to get there. And the Mutilated Harass is really, really strong on this map, so yeah. As Ludwig von Beethoven used to say, F that bull S. Yeah. So, standard opening so far from Tarson. Well, not quite standard. He had an early early refinery. Refinery before racks. Racks on 13. So, yeah, and this opening from the little one, spawning pool on 12, extractor on 12, is probably something that not a lot of people are using or have seen lately, but it is the famous Asian player Sen uses this build almost exclusively. Well, not almost exclusively. He uses it a lot. It's his standard opening, this 12-12 opening, and the little one is stealing it here for his own purposes because that's the smart thing to do, because it's a really good opening. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to be seeing this opening a lot more on the American servers soon. I'm sure it's rampant on Asia already, but yeah. So the early refinery has to tell you one thing, and that thing is probably Reapers. Terran tend to like Reapers on this map just because of the cliff jumping. It reduces that walk time a lot, and sometimes Zerg can get a little squirrely and just only make drones for like the first 13 minutes of the game, and Reapers will punish that. So yeah, rallying his Reaper over by the little one's main, and the little one just powering up his drones. Power up, wise from your grave. Yeah, and he's getting his Zergling speed. That's another part of the Sen build, is the first 100 gas always goes to Zergling speed, even if he doesn't end up making Zerglings, and the second 100 gas goes to the lair. And as you can see here, my game is being pretty choppy. There is some hiccups and some little freezes when I record. You guys did help me out with that video card, which is awesome, and I thank you so much. But that doesn't mean my processor and my RAM are magically god-tastic. So, you know, I'll work on it. And the gas steal from the little one. And usually when you see a gas steal, you're like, oh, he's just being annoying. He's just being a prick. But not here. This gas steal is actually huge, because he's going mass Reapers, and you need a lot of gas for Reapers. They're 50 each, and they take forever to build. So he's going to go ahead and throw down a command center because he really needs 4 refineries to make this build really happen. And instead of harassing in the Zerg's main, oh, right, I forgot about that. He cancels the extractor, then rebuilds it, which is just awesome, delaying that refinery as much as possible. But anyways, like I was saying, instead of being in Zerg's main harassing drones, these Reapers are forced to sit and throw grenades at an extractor in their own base, which really, already this Reaper opening is being slowed down. This is not how Tarson wanted this opening to go so far. So, but it all depends on the drone kills. I know what happens, so I'm really mad at Audacity. I'm so mad, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, Reapers can't shoot air even though they have guns. So the Overlord is floating in. He's like, hey, nice pistols. And good use of the cliff hop here from Tarson. Just doing it, maximizing his damage against these Zerglings, because Reapers do bonus damage against Zerglings, but they're so fragile that Zerglings kill them really fast too. So they kind of tend to Zerglings and Reapers kind of tend to come to a draw in their clashes, depending on micro, obviously. 2 more tech labs going down on those Raxes, and he's got 4 Reapers, excuse me, and plenty more to come. So he's really, really committing to this Reaper opening, and I like his usage here. I mean, he's doing a really good job of cutting off Zerglings and using these shortcuts and cliff jumping. I mean, he's obviously practiced this mass Reaper thing before, but I still think it's really ballsy to be doing this in a tournament game. I think it's really cool. So, lair going up for the little one, 2 extractors. Wouldn't be surprised to see Muta, but we'll see. You know, transferring his drones to his expansion. And Reapers are on the move, his original 4 Reapers. There's a 5th showing up to the party. 6th, 7th, 8th being built. 9th, oh, he's making a Marine. He's like, I need 1 Marine for this stupid Overlord. Good luck. That was the Overlord again. So here come the Reapers. They're going to come in and try and kill some drones, hopefully. Take out the Spine Crawler instantly because they destroy buildings. And Speedlings on creep versus speed upgraded Reapers. The Speedlings are going to win. So he does take out these Zerglings, but he loses 2 Reapers. The Queen's on the job. So yeah, he's going to have to wait for some more Reaper reinforcements because all those Reapers got injured and he lost a couple. So and then he's going to try again, and here they come. Reaper reinforcements. Hopping on up here. Takes out that creep tumor, which is annoying for the little one. That's a really important building to have constantly being made. And this is exactly the kind of situation Tarson wanted to be in. The Zerglings are stuck up there. They're going to have to run around, and in the meantime, busting caps into a queen. And queens hate getting caps busted into them. I can guarantee you that. Really, really abusing the cliff jump really well, and I applaud what he's doing here. The drones are going to attack, and unfortunately, you have to kite drones, otherwise they will kill your Reapers. Because Reapers are actually 6-year-old girls in suits with rockets on them. They die to chickenpox. They die to cotton swab throws. Like if you throw a bag, if you throw a pillow at them, they'll die. Other things that kill Reapers include gentle hugs, paper cuts. What else kills Reapers? Hang nails kill Reapers. So yeah, you got to be real careful. They sure talk tough though. Going for the infestation pit, but the infestor is out, and they nice pick off on the infestor. He didn't have the energy for a fungal growth yet, so that was good. But yeah, 2 Zerglings scratched for a couple seconds, and he lost 50% of his Reapers. So can you tell I don't make Reapers? I don't make Reapers, ever. I don't like them, but I think this game's really, really cool, and I applaud the effort. But, yeah, so far, not as effective as he wanted to be with these Reapers. Got a big group gathering, though. He's pumping out of those 5-6 Raxes now. He's got plenty of gas. What I would like to see, if you're really going to... And here comes a surround by the Zerglings, and... Yeah, taking out lots of Reapers. And yes, he does lose the Zerglings, but look. Bloop. Brand new Zerglings. That's the problem. And he is back macroing and loses all the Reapers. So what I would really like to see, if you're really going to commit to this Reaper build, hang on for just... Back off for just a little bit. Get that engineering bay down and upgrade them. Like, I think a 1-1 Reaper... Like a clump of 1-1 Reapers like this could be really good at this point in the game. Like, he might probably have a few less Reapers, but I don't know. I don't know the build, but I'm just thinking upgraded Reapers are probably pretty cool. And my game is chugging along like, wow, come on. There we go. Okay. And the Marine is there to help with the Overlord. I don't mean to laugh at this guy. He would beat me. Beat me any day in any game, even though I am pretty badass in my Diamond League. But, yeah, I just don't like this build so far. Very entertaining, though. So here comes a big group of Speedlings. And the missile turret does take care of that Overlord. That cocky Overlord finally got what was coming to him. And a pretty good chunk of Zerglings going to come in here to harass the natural expansion. SCV block right here on the ramp. So that was good. The Reapers are going to clean up those guys, but in the meantime, there's Zerglings over in the SCV line wreaking havoc, and here comes a big, huge group of Reapers going to clean that up. But how many SCVs were killed in the delay? Who knows? 14 Reapers for Tarson, and a big drone advantage for the little one, which is kind of standard fare in